tonight, boys. Looking forward to the match. Always enjoy it.
I love Scotty.
How are we doing, lads?
Scotty, where are you?
How are we all doing? I've been away, mate, honestly, I've been away. Right, okay, I just been speaking to the boss, I've got the list for tonight, alright? So, Cal, I'm going to start the show, obviously. You know, being the best referee here, I'm going to start.
You're the head ref.
Exactly. Cal, I want you to do match number 2, okay? I need you to do me a favour, Cal, alright? On a serious note, right? Well, I've been away, I've been watching the shows, I've been watching the Academy shows, watching the Hall show. You just ain't there. You just...
What do you mean I'm not there?
You just seem to be lost. You know, when me and you were together, right, you were one of the best referees I had, alright? But now you're just kind of like this, I don't know what it is. Alright, I need you to step your game up, alright? Just step it up a little bit better.
I'll tell you what, Scotty. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about, Scotty.
See, this is a classic example.
Don't even look at me.
See, classic example. It's not a bit harsh, alright? Anyway. Okay, so Rob, you get the main event. You got the All-Stars versus WAW Pro Art Wrestling, right? You got the main event. I don't know why you get the main event, Rob, to be fair. Okay. Alright, because I think you ain't that very good. On a serious note, don't take it personal, but I remember back in Fightmare, you came, you chucked me over the top rope. What was that all about?
I was doing the right thing.
Why were you, what do you mean you're doing the right thing? It's called cheating, Rob. Alright? If there's anything I've taught you, it's to be a proper referee. You can't even do that. Yeah? You're not even good enough to lace my boots nor main referee. If that my way, you wouldn't even be in this company. I certainly wouldn't be giving you a main event tonight. So, anyway, leave it at that. I've got Paddy Taggart in, alright?
As a ref?
As a ref.
Okay.
I've had to hunt high and low and find a fellow Scotsman. Because obviously you, as a useless English presenter on Radio Norfolk that thinks you all know nothing. So what I want you to do is watch Paddy Taggart. You'll probably learn some, alright? Because as far as I'm concerned, you shouldn't even be here no mind referee the main event tonight. So just get off your high horse and realise you're not as good as what you think you are.
So as you regular fans know, we've got a gigantic match coming up on March the 21st. Trouble at the Talk, can't wait for that one in Norwich. So what we're going to do tonight is have a contract signing between the two competitors in the European Heavyweight Championship match. So without further ado, let's get our first challenger out here, the one and only two-time world champion, Brad Slayer! Okay, so we have Brad in the ring. Let's get the other challenger now, one of the most popular young superstars here in WAW. It's PJ Knight! Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to, before we get down to signing the contract, we're just going to have a quick head-to-head discussion with these two challengers, Brad Slayer and PJ Knight. Brad, let's start with you. I think it's fair to say that you're the favourite for this match. You're a two-time world champion. You've wrestled, You've wrestled all the way around the world. You're part of one of the most successful tag teams in WAW history as well. You've wrestled on network TV. Would you agree you're the favourite?
On paper, from what you just said, yes. But me and PJ obviously go back a long way. We've had many matches, and I know on his day he can beat me. So, yes, maybe going in the favourite, but it's all about on the way.
Well, PJ, there you go. He's already saying how great things are, but the bottom line is you've never won a big title here in WAW. You've been a cruiserweight champion, but you've never won a big one. This European Championship, one of the biggest titles that it has to offer here. Why can't you win the big one?
Well, the thing is, Rob, you are right. I've never won a major title, but the thing is, I wrestled Brad along, and he's only been a 50% PJ Knight. He's never been 100% PJ Knight, and March 21st, he's going to get 100% PJ Knight.
Back to you, Brad. I mean, this is going to be a fair fight because there's no secret the fact that you two are friends. You know, you get on really well together, you train together. Is this going to be a technical match, or can it break down into a fist fight?
It will be what it will be. Listen, like you said, I'm a two-time world champion, I'm a two-time British champion, but I need that European title to complete the set. There's no way I can go through my WAW career without completing that set. So I need that European title, and I will do whatever I need to do to get it.
Okay. Well, PJ, Mervin's going to do whatever he can. I mean, are you prepared to draw blood? Are you prepared to kick in the guts and throw the fists, or is it just going to, are you going to keep it clean and technical?
Well, as he said, he needs it, but I need it more, Rob. You see, he's won the world title, he's won the British title. I've won the under 23 and light heavyweight, but this is the next step for me in WAW, so I need this win.
All that's left to do is for you to both sign that contract, shake hands, and get it on the 21st of March 2020. Trouble in the talk. So off you go, boys, sign the contract. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the contract is signed. The hands have been shook. The match is on. 21st of March, Trouble in the talk, Norwich, PJ Knight versus Bradford.
And here comes the Outta Pro Wrestling.
What's left of them? Look at this, Joey. The contract signing. They don't normally go well at WAW land.
Hang on, here comes the boss.
Big boss man, Ricky Knight. Fucking Sam, the newest member of the Outta Pro Wrestling. And all hell Mary's breaking loose here, Joey. Look at this. Running scared from Rowdy Man.
The blind side from the Outta Pro Wrestling. Tony Knight's got some words, maybe.
Listen here, old man. You sticking your nose in my business again. I've had enough. I'm number one round here. I'm number one. Ricky in here. Pretty sure I'm second in command. Actually, boys, what you'll find is I'm number one. No chance you melt.
What's a melt?
Just because RKJ's not here, don't mean nothing. Don't mean you keep sticking your nose in my bloody business. You shut up!
Vanderbilt in here. Crossy's airing their views, Joey.
Actually, Tony, that arrogant little Ricky's not here tonight. He's your number one. You're just a pair of muppets, that's what you are. Look at that, the three amigos, look at them. Listen, you. These people are getting sick and tired of you coming to this ring, putting your weight about, thinking you own the place. I've had this company now 25 years, and we've seen them all come and go. Just a couple of years ago, you were in the KWO. Where are they now? Anyone seen them? Give me a telescope, go and find the KWO. Okay, Tony, let's do it tonight, okay? I'm sick and tired of this right now. No. I've had to do it with the other two sons over the years, so I don't mind doing it tonight, taking you to the woodshed and kicking your ass here tonight. Oh, no, I'm not leaving you out. Oh, no. You and that other face-painted idiot, whoever it is, I'm offering you all out tonight. Four-a-side tag. Me, PJ, Brad Slayer. No, Roy's busy. Roy's busy, let me think. Roy's busy. Oh, I know. My wife's in the building. So, tonight, me, PJ, Brad, and Saraya Knight, main event.
main event that'll be, Joey?
Yes.
Of course, Villman won that belt, cashing in that Sky's the Limit briefcase.
But as you were saying, Martin, you're correct. Yeah, Villman successfully cashed in that Sky's the Limit briefcase that he won, of course, at Preston in the wrestling weekend the last November. Held it for only a couple of months before he saw the opportune moment to cash it in and bring home such a prestigious title to his cult.
Weird cult Villman.
And what we've got to bear in mind here is what are we going to see? You know, because don't forget, Mitchell Starr is the tar in the art of pro wrestling, and Villman obviously has his legion, his minions, his cult of lizard people behind him. I mean, we could be up for all manner of shenanigans in this match. Don't know why I said really emphasise the shenanigans in this match.
The thing is, Mitchell Starr not too long ago was complaining about the lack of titles that the committees gave them.
This lack of opportunity.
Yeah, and look at this for an opportunity. Bring yet potentially another title to the arm.
As if they even need more. I mean, thinking WAW alone, they held 3 titles, let alone the mountain of belts held by Ricky Knight Jr. and Tony Knight in other promotions.
And number 2.
Yeah, the number 2. No, Tony's number 1. Tonight.
Do you agree what Mitchell Starr was saying, the lack of opportunities he's been given by WAW?
I mean, in a way, yes. He's been here for a very long time, and he feels as though he's owed more than he's been given. But that's one thing I'll give to WAW themselves. They make people earn their opportunities and their shots. They're not just given away. And Mitchell Starr did earn this one. So yeah, this is, I think this is fair now. He asked for it and he got what he wanted.
Fairer than that. Villman, ooh, kick for his efforts.
Oh my God!
Leap over, leg lariat. Never seen Villman do that.
No, that's
Something unusual.
something very different from the Norwegian Nightmare.
Expect nothing less, though, do you really? As far as odd and deranged to this individual. I call him an individual. Well, it's not
don't
really,
know.
is he?
I mean, I can't think of a native animal to Norway, but maybe he's just like three like, I don't know, pelicans in a suit. He's just a series of snakes intertwined into a hive mind.
Caught with the back elbow. Ruined the makeup of Mitchell Starr.
Goes into the spine buster though. It's a fair count from the referee, I gotta say. Carl Smith, always an impartial individual with a marvellous beard.
Catches him. Throwaway suplex there. Mitchell Starr with a squirrel of his own.
The squealing senton. Squenton.
Starr arguing with the official. And
abusive language from Mitchell Starr. I can't condone that. I can't condone that. He might be a talented man and a fabulous cross-dresser, but it's true.
Villman slam there from Villman. Villman.
Was it similar to his Olympic-size slam we saw recently?
Villman just went,
That's Norwegian for me, win. Because apparently Norwegians talk like cavemen. He does know the rules and he does not want to get disqualified.
Under WAW British rules, he would lose that belt.
Yeah, because we got it wrong last time. But we admit our mistakes.
Learn from him. It's Mitchell Starr's learning from Villman.
He's got him draped over the middle rope.
Thought he's going to go for that stratosphere suplex. Delivers it.
You mean that? You mean the move that he just delivered? There you go. You were right. You called it before it happened, Barn. You genius. Mitchell Starr saying he'll get him when he's ready, but if he does, and he wastes his time too much, then the belt does.
Cover there, Joey. I mean, it cost Mitchell dearly here. An opportune moment. Count on that. One of his trademark maneuvers. Villman. Villman.
Makes you wonder when Villman, you know, when he hears the referees talking, does he even understand what they're saying, or is it to him like when Villman grunts, is all Carl Smith to Villman just
Maybe he has a translator in his ear. That'd be handy. Variation of a backbreaker there from Villman. Very animated Villman today.
Oh, we know what this means, Martin.
We do?
We do. It means he wants to discus him. Discus.
Damn, I enjoy it.
Nobody home.
Swinging net breaker for Mitchell Starr. Starr.
Running knee. Right to the face of Villman.
How much is taken out of Mitchell Starr to deliver that maneuver. Struggling to get to his feet and goading Villman on. Looking for that Star Destroyer. Villman slips out of it. Went for discus once.
Gets it.
Discus forearm right to the skull, but
can he capitalise? Can he make the cover?
Well, the official started to count, so even if he does go for a cover, the official can't count it.
Hang on a minute.
That's
it's the art of pro wrestling.
APW are making their presence felt yet again.
Oh, hang on, but here comes the cult of Villman as well.
The Villmaniacs. Look at this. The Villman.
Cult of Villman brawls with the APW.
They get sent packing for their efforts. Villman have not done anything to help. Not for the APW, really. And Carl Smith is
the referee's not in the ring. Villman delivers the stomp.
With a curb stomp.
Rolls Mitchell Starr over. 1, 2, 3. Retains his title. I mean, could that interference there, that distraction from the art of pro wrestling actually cost Mitchell Starr the match in a way?
Still, your WAW World Light Heavyweight Champion, it's Villman!
To be honest, Jerry, I really don't know. I mean, Mitchell Starr looked like he could have capitalised on it. Villman, either way, walks away winner.
The art of pro wrestling, you know, looked like they might have had another belt in the bag there, but the cult of Villman foiled them.
All right, guys, listen, the boss is getting a rip on this. If you come to the top, Carl, you need to get in there now. Something's going on in the restroom. You need to get in there. Something's going on in the restroom. Rob! Medic, someone get some help down there! Come on! Rob, what's happened? You okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, on my left-hand side, here's one half of the senior citizens, it's Nemesis!
Right, well, what can we say about this one, man? What an opportunity for Nemesis to go up against the British heavyweight champion, Keegan.
The only match of the night that officially went on Facebook.
Yes.
All social media platforms.
Including Instagram and Twitter, you know. You can find all those online, WAW. And now on YouTube. Back after a hiatus. The best of WAW Academy will be featured online on YouTube.
Stacking up to be one of those bests of it so far, Joey. I mean, quite a few good contests so far. And this one got a lot of riding on it. The WAW British Heavyweight Championship. Think how many opportunities these two men have had recently. They both went for #1 contendership for the European title.
They did indeed. The match that PJ Knight, obviously, that match PJ Knight, no, that was the Brad one.
Yeah,
that one was the Brad
he beat Nemesis.
He beat Nemesis indeed.
Keegan was
to go up
taken
against
out of it because of the Scott Fusion.
Yep.
But they come to cross paths soon, but there's a lot of mutual respect between these two.
Indeed, there is. Can't detract anything from what these two have got.
Checks his shoulder, Nemesis with that one. Got to remember, Nemesis has watched Keegan grow into this.
Into the man of the caliber of wrestler that he is now, I think, to finish his sentence. Swinging neck breaker from Nemesis, straight into a cover.
Think about it though, Joey, again, it's got to get a credit to the WAW committee because it's yet another opportunity that Nemesis didn't have much of last year. I know he just recently came back from all that surgery, but
yeah,
he's never had a singles contest for a title in about 2 or 3 years. And now all of a sudden he's had 2 years.
Yeah, it's great to see someone who's put so much of his heart and soul into British wrestling to get the sort of the reward, basically, you know, the rewards he deserves. But he's got an absolute man mountain to climb in Keegan if he wants to win.
Nice suplex there from Keegan, and Nemesis trying to use his strength against Keegan, but
he's got to be careful he ain't slipped a disc. He's an old boy, is Ben. Nemesis. Benesis. Backbreaker.
I think you called it there, Joey. Quite a good strategy if Keegan's going for it, working on the back of someone like Nemesis. Take away the back of someone and they can't do nothing to you.
Nemesis managed to worm his way free and then nails an enziguri.
It's frustrated Nemesis, but we saw him pull a hell of a lot out of the bag, maneuvers we've never seen Nemesis do before. I mean, he went to the top rope and delivered the Nemesis here. I've never seen him do that. Keegan fighting his way back into this, caught the leg.
He did!
Enziguri.
It's something you have to be careful with Keegan, though. You don't want to, you know, poke the bear as such.
Back. I think he called it early doors, Joey.
He's suffering for it.
He's writhing in pain. Carl Smith is just checking if he's fit to continue it. Keegan giving the respect that Nemesis deserves right there.
Yeah.
Not many people would have done that. I mean,
no.
Normally you would have seen him pounce on the chance to retain the title. Keegan asking a lot of camaraderie there. Oh. Thrown from one side of the ring to another. If that won't hurt your back, nothing will. T-bone suplex.
Nemesis not knowing what the day of the week is at the minute.
Came out all guns blazing, but that back taking a lot of punishment here, Joey.
Gets the knees up.
Nemesis is the fighter. Not a lot of quit in him. Keegan, though, has a hell of a heart.
He's going for the full Boston. Yeah, he's going for the full Boston Crab. Impressive display of strength from Nemesis to get out of that though.
Minutes gone. That's 5 minutes gone.
Nemesis picks him up.
Oh, the back gave out.
Nearly cost him the match. You've got to remember those Zack Knight's words ringing in Keegan's ear. What he said to him, that you are the future. If you could beat me, it's settled your.
Yeah.
Moment at the top of WAW British level, the heavyweight champion. Remember, Joey, he is the best in WAW British wrestling. I mean, go for that power slam, but Nemesis wriggles free. Picks him up
Going
again.
one more time, nails it!
How much did that take out of Nemesis though, Joey?
Oh! Very near fall. Slither of paper between the referee's hand and the canvas then.
But that back. Spent a lot of time with Nemesis on the road. He has had a history of back problems. Keegan staggered.
Nails a spear.
That is as close
So
as a 3 year
close.
This is it. This is the heart of Keegan. Son of Sandy Scott, the Dragon. Nemesis just adjusting his knee pads, trying to suss out what he can do to win here, Joey.
Get the 3 count, that's how we win.
Yeah, but he's just said and done so far. He's trying to.
No, his back gave out.
That plunger he likes to do, but.
Sweeps the legs like he's going for the Boston Crab again.
Also, elevated Boston Crab. Watching the knees, is digging
He's
into
not
the back.
tapping out yet though. He's tapping!
Tap, tap.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee's decision. Your winner of this contest and still your WAW British Heavyweight Champion, it's Keegan!
Well, Nemesis tried everything, but Keegan also came out with a game plan.
Yeah. I mean, as soon as the back gave out, you know, of Nemesis,
Keegan went for it.
Keegan knew what to target. He knew where to aim for.
And can we give it up to the challenger, please? It's Nemesis!
Again, it's the respect between these two.
Lads, just a little bit of good news. Looks like Butler won't be refereeing you tonight. Looks like you're going to do good on me. See that, boys? What? Rob, what's happened?
Hey,
nights, Joey.
It'll be a night to remember.
Get ready. To be fair, Joey, this would be a first time PJ Knight's tagged up with Ricky and Soraya.
I mean, to be fair,
Ages.
yeah, I mean, last time we saw PJ Knight, he was in that sort of capacity. He was wearing Sweet Soraya's gear at Horsford. I must admit, it suited him quite nicely. Very fetching.
We've got the APW versus WAW. And Soraya not having it with the official saying that he's checked. Oh, Ricky Knight has something to say.
Just a minute, wait. Referee, whoa. Listen, Peter.
Yeah.
Listen, Peter. Why do you want to check our souls when you got 4?
And we had the boots checked. The match might be over, Joey.
Not wrong. Oh, Tony's off.
Saw his chance to leg it. Come check your boots a minute, Joey.
I think mine are fine. My soles are clean. My soul is not.
Well, Soraya Knight starting off with Mitchell Starr. Big loss earlier against Villman. Wonder how much he's punished from that matchup. Look at this, APW ganging up on Soraya.
I don't know if that's a wise idea.
No.
It could be almost a suicidal tendency there. I would not, as Sam Santari's now learning as he loses some of his hair.
That'll be your first public warning for trying to interfere in the match. How you get? Come on, how you get?
And while they exchanged words, Outta Pro Wrestling is attacking Soraya Knight still, Joey. The MC nearly lost a microphone. Give him another one.
Oh!
Just got low blow.
Right, that's your first public warning for interfering as well.
Everyone's getting public warning.
I won't be sending you back.
Soraya Knight had Mitchell Starr pinned and
Yeah.
could have picked up the victory. You'll never know.
It really does. It really does seem what side of the fence Scotty Edgar's on here.
I don't think that man has a fence. He's defensive. Mitchell Starr digging in with his shoulders into Saraya Knight, and all the energy's just completely expelled from Saraya Knight at this moment, Joey. Flopped to the floor.
Flopped to the floor, has he?
That's the UFOS probably wanted for training a few as well.
Well, everyone on Team WAW's got public warning now, Joey. Again, though, Tony and Sam laying to waste on Saraya Knight. Sam Zentari now. Fisherman suplex. It's Saraya Knight. Floats over for a pin. And Peter Edgar took a little time to
yeah, I'm not sure if that was might have been a slow count, that might have been.
What team are you on then, Joey? Make your decision, boy.
On whatever team I'm on, it's certainly not Team Sam Zentari because he's just been fertilised. But the APW, they're wisely pushing they're pushing the rules here, and it certainly seems as though the referee might be just a little bit biased in favour of Tony Knight and his lackeys. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. He might be impartial.
Art of Pro Wrestling's all over, really getting under the skin and in the minds of everyone.
That is your second and fatal public warning. Over.
Oh, Saraya Knight with a slap though. Got Tony Knight. Tony fighting back.
Second and fatal public warning.
Saraya Knight floats him over in a pinning predicament.
She's got him in the pin.
And we could count to 100 here. Very, very slow count there.
I've got to agree that was probably 10 to 15% slower than most other counts I've seen.
In comes Big J Johnson.
And Brad Slayer.
Finally, Saraya Knight is out the ring and she just looks absolutely battered and bruised. Kick to the gut. Brad Slayer taking it to Big J.
Unloading on him.
Nightmare from Brad Slayer, and
I mean, to be fair, that is correct in the refereeing from Scotty Edgar there. It may not, other referees might not have enforced it quite so
vigorously.
Vigorously, yeah. They might have just counted it.
That's 5 minutes gone.
Give him a microphone.
That is your first public warning for training in field as well.
Well, she's already on one.
We're sending you back. I suggest you don't know.
Oh, Brad Slayer with a roll up.
Once again, another pinning predicament for Team WAW.
And the Art of Pro Wrestling has got Team WAW right where they want them. On the back heels. Everyone on the public warning on World Association Wrestling side. The Art of Pro Wrestling. Look at this, tying him up, using that tag rope.
I've got to say this isn't the. I've got to say this might not be the fairest refereeing.
Remember the last time you saw Mitchell Starr against Ricky Knight?
It didn't end well.
No, it did not. Hardcore match. Tony Knight. Big drop kick from Brad Slayer.
Takes down Tony Knight, but Brad Slayer's been on the back end of a lot of assault from.
And the referee has started the count.
He has started the count.
Slayer and Fisher's face has got to remember he's on the public warning.
He has had his first.
PJ Knight, who hasn't seen much of this matchup, is on his second.
That was not over the top rope.
No, you're right. Game. Oh, under a shot. Maybe that's a bit of retribution.
It certainly seems that way. Oh!
Way away. I think Brad
It
Slayer.
started the count again, though.
Brad Slayer and Sam Satari were a bit of a tag team for a little while.
They were indeed.
All that has gone to waste with his pinky ring. A tag into the rowdy one.
I mean, the referee couldn't turn around and say that wasn't a legal tag. It was right under his nose.
I was saying about these two in Prestatum, they had a hell of a battle. Rowdy Ricky Knight.
That's your second and final warning. And your
For
second
what?
and final warning.
For what?
Putting the knee up, banging him into the knee. I don't care. I don't care.
Ricky Knight. Clubbing line there, and Sam Satari in for the save.
Right in front of it. That should have been, I've got to say, that should have been a public warning inside as well.
Sam Satari, the newest member of Art of Pro Wrestling, making his presence well known, helping them out.
As much as I like the Art of Pro Wrestling, and I've said it before, I can't condone the actions of the referee.
Sam Satari jaw-jacking with the official. Again, the official turned his back on the rowdy one. How much of the Art of Pro Wrestling paid Scotty Edgar?
It seems to have happened before, you know. Scotty Edgar,
Right.
they get that him in your back pocket.
You've command, you've had the field. This is now your second and final public warning. How you get?
Mr. Lowlife has thrown the punches with someone who's the best brawler in WAW to my book.
Certainly not the wisest idea to
No.
trade just flat out blows with the rowdy one.
Turn it into a slugfest.
10 minutes gone.
Scotty Edgar don't need a microphone really. Backdrop from the rowdy one. See how much that took out of him though.
And Big J breaks the pin this time.
That count. Diabolical. Soraya Knight, the one who took the most punishment to my book in this matchup so far. PJ Knight has not seen much of this match, Joey.
Oh!
Took him
Spikes
to,
him with the DDT.
Took him to Johnson City.
Johnson City.
Can't say the other one. Can I?
Don't know.
It's on the t-shirt. It's on a lot of Soraya Knight's t-shirts. What she does to men.
Oh wait, Soraya Knight's got Sam Santari in the ring.
Surely.
She is battering him. And the referee just took a punch.
By who?
Rowdy Ricky Knight. You know the rules.
Oh,
You cannot touch the official. This is your third and final public warning. You're disqualified. Get out of here.
Rowdy Ricky Knight is disqualified, Joey.
Yep.
Not a pro wrestling.
You know the rules.
Yeah, game.
You know the rules. You're 2 minutes late. How you get? You can think that.
Devastation in the wake.
Oh, yes, sir. Look at Gory Hammersmith. 40s out. 40s right now out. These are both disqualified.
It is. I mean, it's not the fairest refereeing at all.
I have to agree with the rowdy one. This is a disgrace.
I'm telling you now. Live on here. He's a disgrace.
Certainly some very he's been disqualified.
I'm so taken with the boss man that
the boss man was incessant.
I had to
like
agree
I
with
say,
it,
as much as I like the art of pro wrestling, I cannot support the actions of the referee.
Saying that though, look at what predicament they found themselves in. 4-on-2, Joey. The only representatives of the WAW, Brad Slayer and Sarai and I.
He's in a very bad place right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's on the wrong side of the tracks. Get punished for it. Now. Lethal actions of this young man.
I mean, again, he was only going for you know, what he thought was best for him.
Yeah. Said what has WAW done for him, but look at this, a kick to the gut and Brad Slayer, an HQ driver. Look how much Brad Slayer's taken out of him.
I know they you know, Team WAW had it taken out of him. The count started.
Gained the pin, counted. Frustration is just absolutely totally boiled over at this point, and it just. The choke now. Depths that this man has stooped to, Sam Satari.
Certainly not the best influence.
That'll change your influence. Damn it, headbutt though. I never headbutted someone, but I can imagine it hurts you as much as you hurt your opponent.
Yeah. Starr now is attacking Sarai and I.
Yeah, she wanted in this match, but look at this, Joey. I mean, Mitchell Starr's choking her.
He's pulling every dirty trick out of the book here.
Saying about Brad Slayer going in for that European title, but shape and form will he be in for that matchup? To compete in months' time, Joey. APW is running riot.
Big splash.
And how fitting is it for the APW that Tony Knight is the one that's delivered that splash right there? And look, he allowed that tag.
Yeah. Hang on. Rob Butler. He's rolled up. That's the end of the match. Here goes PJ Knight and the rowdy one.
But Was he the official for this matchup?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of this matchup, it's Team WA Champion!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Rob. Whilst you interfere in my match in Villman and didn't take any notice. I've tried, and I'm sick and tired of trying. You obviously still do not understand the rules of British wrestling, moving on. And the rules of British wrestling, anybody puts their hands on the referee as an instant disqualification. So thanks to your stupidity and incompetence, you've just managed to get the knights disqualified. So, ladies and gentlemen, you winner of this match, Tony, Mitchell Starr, Sam, a Big J Johnson,
Bottle.
the Art of Pro Wrestling!
Pinky swear. Oh, look, he's pulled off whatever this is.
Enjoy your moment, Scotty, because the WAW fans know the real winners out here, and you lot. You gotta give me a little prick a call.
Well, what can I say? The Art of Pro Wrestling have got another individual in their pocket, and now it's a referee.
Yeah, I mean, they're just late to waste everyone, aren't they? And WAW, and what night this has been. And thank you all for joining us. I've been Mike Wakefield.
Joey Kennedy, good night.
See you, good night.